What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Disco Elysium. And me and Danielle had a lot of fun playing this game. As you can see, there's 131 playtime hours in there. But then we moved on to other games, and I haven't really played it since, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of funny humor. Got my kind of humor in the game, so humor is subjective, so can't just say it's funny for everybody, and if you don't like it, your humor sucks. No, I'm not gonna be like that, because everybody's humor is different. But anyway, that's besides the point. So why don't we hop in and see how it plays? It says it's verified with the check mark, so let's see how well it does. Alright, before we get into the game, let's just look at the very few settings there are. We're gonna do this in full screen, 1280 by 800. Environment is gonna be on high. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's only high, medium, and low. We're just going to max anti-glare, do pretty much everything is maxed. And then if it can't maintain 60, then we'll come back and keep dropping it down until it can. And if not, then we'll know. So, let's hop into the game and see how it plays. Well, alright. We're in the game here. And it's definitely dropping under 60 a little bit, going down to like 53 at times. So we're definitely going to have to drop it down a little, I guess. But at least it's not like absolutely horrible. But I kind of figured most games you cannot run maxed out on this thing. Especially not with the 8x anti-aliasing. You know, let's just get like a minute or so of running around. What's in here? Alright, I can't do anything with that. Closed for winter? I don't want to use the main entrance. Alright, what do you have to say? Guess he doesn't have nothing to say. Well, fuck you too, then. Well, alright. Let's try dropping just the anti-aliasing down to something a little bit more reasonable, like 2x, and see how it plays. Well, alright. We're back in the game. Didn't bother showing the settings screen, because all I did was drop the anti-aliasing down to 2x instead of 8x. Just to see how it'll do. No, it looks like we're still dropping under 60 here and there, but... No, still down to 55, 56. Alright. Still though, it's doing better. Yeah, because didn't it drop down to like 53 or something around here before? Can't really remember. Keep pushing you out of my way. Alright, so you can zoom in and out with these guys. Alright, so if you zoom way in and way out, it'll lag a little bit. Because there's more on screen, that makes sense. But, alright. That being the case, why don't we try dropping some settings down a little and see if we can't get a consistent 60. Well, alright, we're going to stay full screen, normal res and everything, but we're going to do environment on medium now. We're just going to turn anti-aliasing off. We're going to turn dynamic shadows off. And we'll leave shader quality on brilliant for now. And we'll put that down on to whatever the next setting is if we have to drop it down to low. But hopefully medium will get us a constant 60. We'll see. But let's hop back in and see if we do. Alright, we're back in the game now. Yeah, we're still all zoomed out. Look at that. It seems like we're getting a constant 60. But let's just walk around a couple more areas before we toot our horn and claim victory here.
Yes?
Oh, see, when it goes into him, it stutters a little.
What do you want to know? Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martin. During that time, the victim, a security guard, a worker of some sort, hired by well. They didn't identify them. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. Okay, well, we are police officers. It is our job to find the killer. Good.
Alright. I didn't want to just get into nothing but talking for like 20 hours. Let's get back to walking around. This is a very run-down town indeed. Can't really remember the story of what's going on in this game anymore. It's been too long. If I was gonna start playing it again, I'd definitely have to probably start over. I don't even remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now. Which is why I'm just kind of running around the town, showing you guys the FPS and whatnot that is achievable on the Steam Deck, for those who'd want to play this game. This guy. Yeah, I thought that was the main entrance. So can you just not get into this building? Oh yeah, they're having like a protest or something here, it seems. Huh. Let's go up here, I guess. Nope, dead end. Nowhere else to really go, huh? Alright. That is fine. We'll just go back down then. I'm running around with a crowbar, because I can. Just kind of noticed that. Oop. Nope, I see what you do. You go this way. No, go down. Go down the stairs. No. Wow, this guy's kind of dumb sometimes. Go. Here we go. Jesus. I guess I could have just zoomed in, but I was being stubborn, to be completely honest. Huh, it's like a bridge or something down here. Delta Logistics Company. Alright. He lets the goods do the talking, damn it. But, alright, even though it's not really necessary because it's running good, let's just be thorough and let's just toss it down on low real quick just for fun. Alright, this wasn't really necessary because it was basically getting 60 all the time. It would stutter when you would, like, talk to someone and whatnot, but who cares about that when you're walking around with 60 all the time, pretty much. But, figured, let's be thorough, and we're just going to drop it down to low, and aliasing still off, dynamic shadows off, and we put shader quality down to modest instead. And there's only 2 options. So let's hop back into the game and see what it looks like and how it plays now. Well, alright, it definitely looks a lot crappier now, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's right. These kids were like throwing rocks at some corpse or something. I think that's what I was investigating at first. But no time to do that right now. Instead, I'm just going to keep running around for just a little bit longer here. Because as I said, on medium and whatnot, it was playing fine. And of course, this being a Steam Deck and a PC, you can sit there and fiddle with the settings to your heart's content. Maybe it would have been fine maxed out, minus like dynamic shadows or something, or if you just turned anti-aliasing completely off, who knows? But I didn't want it to be like super thorough and make this like a 40-minute video, unless it has to be, just due to the sheer amount of settings, but there's literally 3 settings in this game, really. Unless you start including like the countless variables. And then that would just be boring, since all I can really do in this game is walk around and talk to people. It's not exactly an action-packed kind of game. So, doesn't really make for a super long YouTube video. As it is, it's already probably getting a little long. So, being that, why don't we go ahead and just wrap this up now? I would say, as long as you don't try to run the thing maxed out with 8x anti-aliasing, it's very playable on the Steam Deck. So I would say it definitely deserves its verified badge. But let's go wrap this video up. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Disco Elysium. And it did great as long as you don't try maxing out with 8x anti-aliasing. That made it drop into the 40s here and there, but it still wasn't awful for just like a game you're walking around in and talking to people. It's not exactly Assassin's Creed or a first-person shooter, but drop it down just to medium or turn on the anti-aliasing and you'll probably get 99.9% of the time. Very good game on the Steam Deck, for sure. So, that's all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, peace out, guys.